Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Yesterday, I told you the volatility index was very high, and because of that, option premiums were very crazy. But I was supposed to travel to Singapore today. Yesterday, I told you probably today morning I might square up my positions, but today morning my flight was at around 10:30, which means that by 9:45 I have to go to the boarding gate. But still 9:15 to 9:45 I could trade from a lounge. And surprisingly, today morning the volatility index was even higher. And I sold call options, far away, like 200, 300, 400 point away, both upside and downside, basically strangles. And I found out today morning that both the sides positions were giving losses. And call option also increasing, put option also increasing. Probably people were expecting a kind of a move that we had yesterday to repeat today. When the market is falling, people are paying more money to buy the call option. Because they were thinking that, yesterday Nifty shot up 350 point, intraday injection story. So then, when there is so much of loss, how to square up the position? And then I thought, so better don't close the position. So meanwhile, while checking in, I asked whether they can provide internet services to me. So they said that, they have some Chris Flyer program. I came by Singapore Airlines. So if I, just subscribe to that, which is free of cost. So they said I will be getting free internet in the flight. So I entered the flight. And then, unfortunately, that free internet was not working. So I reported to the air hostess, and then she kindly agreed to give me a voucher. Through that, I could connect to the internet. So the first thing is that, many people think that, if you're a heavy trader and traveling an aeroplane, so you can always use internet. And Singapore Airlines offer free. And, because if you subscribe to that Chris Flyer program, but most airlines charges some nominal fee about $10, $10 is nothing, otherwise I would have lost at least 50, 60 lakh rupees today because of the volatility today morning. Singapore Airlines charges about $8 for 3 hours. And then if it is more than 3 hours, any amount of time during the flight, around $16. So I did not even pay that $8. I just got it free. And then surprisingly, I know that one can surf internet, right? But I thought that can be only for emergency purposes. You can send messages or WhatsApp, But the speed was so good. I'm actually trading with the 2 different brokers. They both use the terminal. Not like a very light one like Zerodha or web application. So this is a exe file. It has to download in the internet, in your desktop. Then it takes lot of memory and the high speed. But the speed was so good, I could trade peacefully for the whole day. And finally, end of the day, the volatility, the markets fell, but it doesn't matter. And look at the option premiums, collapsed like anything. And today morning, I sold, the market was so crazy. Even the 25,400 call option was trading like, 10 to 15 rupees. And, that too was trading consistently for more than 10 rupees for first half of the day. I really don't know. When the market came under such a selling pressure, as and when Nifty future touched 25,100, and moreover the markets are so weak today, as usual this HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank and Reliance bringing down the market. So I don't know who are those people buying that. And in fact, I sold some 25,000 call option in the morning for about 100 rupees plus. That has actually closed around 35 to 40 rupees. So option premiums were so crazy today. In fact, yesterday in the post market, I told you more than the Nifty, the bank Nifty was too volatile yesterday. I don't know why. The Bank Nifty, the future premium was, around 250 points, just 2 days before expiry. Why the Bank Nifty future was trading at 250 point discount? Yesterday afternoon, I tweeted 1,600 point away, just 2 days before expiry. The Bank Nifty option was 57,000 call option. That was trading around 100 rupees. That was a very, very crazy one. I think today it closed around 12 rupees. Yesterday itself it closed around 65, 70, and today it has come down to 10, 12 rupees. So the option premiums are so nice. And in fact, somebody would have taken position yesterday and today. And then by the end of tomorrow, they are likely to make very good profit. In fact, even at the closing time, the option premiums are still very, very good. And I don't know, because there was no global cues match, there's no important event here. Without anything, I really don't know why the India VIX shot up so much, for the last 2-3 days. Anyway, those who sold 55,000 put and 56,000 call in Bank Nifty yesterday, I think both premiums have gone down by about 200 rupees. That means, 400 point depreciation in just one day, right? So, of course, anyway, being an option seller, I'm happy that today the volatility index has fallen. And if not for this flight internet, I would have had to book a huge loss today morning. So anyway, something is good. Something has changed my perception. I know the internet, but I did not think it can be so good. So then tomorrow is the expiry. The people yesterday, I told you, people have sold 24,800 call option aggressively. I think they are right now. Today, 24,750 short straddle is what people are taking. Still hoping that, tomorrow, even the further VIX may fall, or because of time decay, they can make some profits. So I just landed in Singapore. So I'm yet to set up my camera and other things. That's why I'm just doing only a podcast. So I think tomorrow onwards, I think I must be able to do video. Anyway, I do video or audio, it doesn't matter, because I don't show any chart or anything like that, right? Although I have a provision, but I don't do that because like nowadays, we are in trouble, right? SEBI says, you cannot show a chart which is less than 3 months old, so that is also a problem. So anyway, so we will see tomorrow. So what's going to happen? So it's going to be very, very exciting. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.